This was the best part of the trip, on the expressway. So smooth, so wide, so bright, so open. No problems. Hungry?
Not really.
You didn't have breakfast. Today's Monday. It was your turn, but you woke up late.
You should have had breakfast. You can...
If you're not having breakfast, I'm not having breakfast either. How many times do I have to say that? There's a Cafe Valenzuela between San Fernando and Angeles, near the exit point. It's our plan, you know.
I know.
It's both of our plan,
I know.
because it's in the contract.
You're bringing up that contract again.
Yes, I'm bringing it up again. Because when there's a marriage, there's a contract. Both of us signed. Both of us. When we get married, two people become one. No past, only the present and the future. A vacation, a welcome break, change of pace, change of atmosphere. No Quezon City, no Annapolis, just a countryside in the province. There's no more visit in the West Avenue. The only thing is, we have to pretend. So there will be no nosy. Those are my cousins. They shouldn't know.
What do you know?
What I only know is what I found out. That's just a piece of it. But you should willingly confess everything to me. No understand, just be fair.
That's everything. What more can I say?
It's too one-sided. There should be an exchange.
You keep saying what should be.
That's because it should be. That's in the contract. Fill in the blanks. Explain yourself.
It's too early in the morning.
There's no early in marriage. Because likewise, it's never too late. That's why we're here, right?
Stayed up late last night because of that.
We will stay awake until death if necessary. Because we should be. That's in the contract. Let's start in February. 1 year ago. That's how far my suspicions took me. It can be earlier, but it can be later. I might be wrong, so correct me. That's why we keep taking turns in marriage. That's in the contract. We just received your grade acceleration in sales division that time. You have increased your salary. You have increased your responsibilities. You started working overtime. 5 months later, in July, you didn't just work overtime. You're missing on Saturdays and Sundays too. Saying you have conference, a seminar, an executive retreat, or a field assignment in Cagayan de Oro, in Tagigaraw, in Mindoro. I'm the only one doing housekeeping. I did your part. Saturday morning, I did the laundry. Saturday afternoon, ironing. The whole month of August, I even cleaned this car. I didn't complain. Was there a time that I insinuated you? Tuesday and Thursday, I have dance lesson. Wednesday, there's a bridge club. Otherwise, my whole life is for you. For being your wife. I should get in the same, in return. Fair. It's around November when I first suspected you. If you go home, your mind is always distant. You think differently. Your smile changed. Even how you walk, sit, and how you move your hands. It's different. Even the smell of your sweat. So I decided to spy. I didn't want to embarrass you. It was Christmas break at that time. You said there were management creeps in the company. You left. I followed you. I took a taxi. I followed you. All the way to the West Avenue. I just stood there, in front of her house. You didn't notice me because there were so many people on the road. You got off the car. You bought Christmas gifts. The door opened. I saw her. So beautiful, very striking, very smart. Even with just a glance, you can tell that she's smart. Not your typical woman who is a little bit harassed. There's a little fear in the world. I was happy, you know. I told myself how beautiful she was. You have a taste. You have a good taste. My husband has a good taste. Then I felt angry. That's the only piece I know. Then last week I confronted you. That's my right.
Because it's part of the contract.
Because we are both equal.
Because there should be no dishonesty.
Because it should be the truth. You confess, and I thank you for that. If you remember, I was thankful. I was thankful that you didn't lie. And I mean it sincerely. I even cooked your favorite. And we both agreed we need a break. Nothing expensive, not in Hong Kong where we spent our honeymoon. Only in the province at my cousin's vacation home. A welcome break. Like a second. Get married all over again. Clear our minds. Clear our heads. New contracts will be initiated. Now fill in the blanks. We're married. Just the truth.
Which is more important? The truth or for you not to get hurt?
The truth is more important. That's the only way. If not, the married are not married.
Is that so?
It should be.
What if you get hurt?
If that won't hurt you, it won't hurt me either. If you'll be happy, I will be happy too. Married. Married equally.
Your suspicions are wrong. Not in February. A year ago. Not just 1 or 2 years. I was just a sales assistant for 3 years. Twice a month, I was troubleshooting. She was instrumental to my success. Our success. Maybe I'm doing a good job. Maybe they saw something special in me. Maybe they felt comfortable around me. She gave a commendation. I got promoted. We became good friends. We enjoyed each other. I was surprised at myself when I shared her interest. Bowling, gourmet restaurants, Irish coffee, flowers, romance. She likes the idea that she's just my lover. She didn't expect anything else. Eventually, I liked that too. Because in our relationship, there are no contracts.
No responsibilities.
No, should be.
The two of us as one.
Well, the two of us are two.
And so we need a break. A welcome break.
Us from her. The two of you from me. The two of us from you. We're going to Hong Kong. When we return, the two of us will fly again. Just 1 week, all paid. Riding on the company's exportation projects.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
You love her?
I love her.
Does she love you?
Yes,
How did you know?
I know. The three of us are equal.
So that's how it is.
Will you accept it?
I will accept it. And thank you. Thank you for telling me. I love you even more because of that.
In the present, in the future, forever.
Yes. I feel so much better now. Thank you. Thank you.
Love, hush it now, please.
If I only know that it would turn out like this, then I wouldn't let myself marry you.
There's no reason for you to cry that way.
Liar! You promised me before that I am the only one you will love. Liar!
It's really just you. If you want, I'll swear it again.
Liar! As if I don't know your habits. How sweet when you talk like a liar. It hurts.
Stop it now, please. Your tears may run out.
It's painful. Painful. When we arrive there, I'll totally tell them about you. You're in trouble with my dad. You're in trouble with my mom. You're in trouble with all of my siblings. After all, I'm ill. My heart is weak. Maybe it would be better if I could just die so we'll be free to find someone else.
No. Love.
It's
Love.
painful. Painful.
It's you who I love. What about me if you leave me?
Take care of your own life. I have nothing to do with you when I'm lifeless.
Oh, my love.
The only missing thing is you just push me away, throw me outside the house. Let me wander aimlessly.
No. Love.
Liar! You even denied all of my accusations. There you go. Play with fire. I know you're a liar. It hurts so much.
That was just one-time thing. That's in the past now. I just made a mistake. I was just momentarily dazzled. I got blinded.
It hurts.
That's why when Dad called, I immediately agreed for us to visit. I have nothing to hide.
Liar! You're not ashamed anymore. You embarrass me so much. That would be painless. It hurts.
Love. Love. I will forget her.
Liar! You are a liar!
I'm not a liar.
You are a liar!
I'm not a liar.
You are a liar!
I'm not a liar.
You are a liar! I trusted you. I trusted you in your honesty. You just made me a rag. Probably, I'm already being ridiculed by everyone.
Oh, love. I'll never do it again, love.
And then eventually, it also reached my parents. To my brothers. It's a huge shame.
Oh, love. Don't cry.
It would be better if you separate.
Love.
How many girls have you played with?
It's just only one.
You've been cheating on me a few times. How many are they? How many more?
I've only sinned once.
Liar! Liar, liar, liar!
Love. Love. Love.
You don't love me.
I love you. I'm not a liar. I love you. Every night and day, I love you. Even in my dream, even in the darkness of life, every sunrise, I love you. You're the only one I love. If I lose you, I will die. I need you. I need you for me to live. I'm going to change my life. I will be a good example, I swear. Even if I have to prove it to you all my life. Even if you're trying to make me feel bad, a traitor, I'm negligent, useless husband. Even if I no longer matter in your life, even if you no longer pay attention to me, even if you push me away, throw me outside of the house, let me wander aimlessly, if that's what you decide for me to do, I'll take it. Even if I kneel and crawl in front of your parents, in front of your siblings,
It hurts.
I'm gonna be a good man for my whole life with you if you want. I'll buy you a new house. We're gonna do honeymoon again. Just believe me that I love you. It's true love. You're the only one I love. I will always love you. Now, every day, forever.
Ooze. The problem with you is that when I speak, you keep on interrupting.
It's none of your business. None of your business.
Just like that, I'm talking to you, you're not listening. Goes in one ear, out of the other. You have no conscience at all. You have no shame at all.
You keep on bubbling, yet you have nothing to offer. You're like a tape recorder, bubbling on. Who's shameless? It's you who have no shame.
You are shameless, asshole.
You're the asshole one. You're unlucky in life.
You're the one unlucky one in life. You're so annoying.
You are the worst annoying one, idiot.
You are the worst idiot. Double idiot.
Double annoying, triple annoying, annoying.
Annoying. Antipathetic. Who would annoyed by that?
Antipathetic, splurger. You're just doing it on purpose. Provoker, provoker, provoker.
Who's doing it on purpose? Who's provoking who? You're the one who's provoking.
If I'm the one doing it on purpose, then you're the one ruining things.
Ruining? If I'm the one ruining, you are the accusing.
If I'm the one accusing, then you're the one intriguing.
If I intrigue, you wage war.
Oh, really? It's a big war when you're the enemy.
You're the opponent. I declare war on you right now.
Go ahead. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you.
I'll feed you grenades.
Then I'll hit you with a bazooka. I'll stab you with a bayonet. I'll drop bombs on you. Oh, what's that? You're out, right? You're defeated. You're defeated. Ha! You have no escape. No escape.
You're only good at that. You're only good at that. Getting angry, thinking selfishly. Just because you don't have education, all you do is boast. That's why I don't want to be with you. It's infuriating. Blood boiling. I'd rather stay at home. But no, you're all about showing off to the neighbors. We can drive here, we can drive there, just to relax. Who can relax when you're around?
You just say it. You get annoyed when you're not yelling. That's just your thing. To raise your voice. Clack, 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 clack. Like a barber's trimmer. Like a gardener's grass cutter. That's why we go on weekend drives, you know? So somehow I can keep you away from the neighbors. Otherwise that song of yours will wagging again. Embarrassing. If I get fed up, I'll have you locked up in the barangay.
You're the one na locked up to barangay. Impacto.
Who's the impacto? You're the impacto.
Evil.
Monster.
Ogre.
Demon.
Witch.
Witch.
Werehorse.
Self-segmenter.
Witch. Oh, I don't know. Those are all your relatives.
Shadow. Gnome. Giant. Skeleton. Have you seen it? You've seen it. You just piss yourself off. Shut your mouth.
You should shut your mouth. Don't you know why I don't shut my mouth? Because you don't shut your mouth.
Ah, shut up there, you mother whore!
Hey, fuck you too.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Fuck you.
You whore!
Fuck you too.
Prosti.
You're a slut too. Shit. Whore. Prostitute.
You! Your mouth is so bad. Even if you wash it with soap, even if you splash it with alcohol, even if you wipe it with Clorox, even if you wipe it with muriatic acid, there's really no remedy for that.
Guess who's a bad mouth now?
Guess who?
Aren't you? Because your mind is so dirty.
It's you who have a dirty mind.
If my mind is dirty, your mind is dirty too.
I was just influenced by you.
You deserve that because you don't have a mind. You're just useless. So sorry with that life of yours.
Stupid, huh? Then you drive.
Then I'll do it.
I hope you grow muscles. I hope your fingers become stiff.
Oh really then? After that I'll beat you up every day. Ah, damn all of you. Keep honking. I hope your batteries died out.
You jerks! Just die already!
So, are you satisfied now? You still have complaints?
You don't care. You don't care.
That's exactly your attitude. Always changing your mind because of that brain of yours. Even your face. So twisted. It's ugly. You're ugly.
You always see only me. That's why you keep on blabbering there. Driving or not driving, you keep clucking like a hen. Can you just once in a while not pay attention to me?
Ugly.
Who's ugly? You're the ugly.
You're ugly. You are the one ugly. You look like a tomato.
You're more ugly. You look like a bean. Ugly.
You are ugly. You look like a chopping board.
You look like a lado.
You look like a noodle.
You look like siopaw.
You look like a faucet.
You look like sink. You look like trash.
And you look like a trash can. The ugliest. The ugliest.
You're more than ugly. You're ugly. If I'm ugly, why did you court me?
Hey, just so you know, the reason that I married you is because I feel sorry for you. There's no other woman looking at you. The problem is, I made a mistake before. Here I am now, facing a real karma.
Why? When I courted you, I was the one who took pity on you. There's no man who like you. This is it. You wanted to. There's no turning back. Here I am now. You just manipulated me.
What do you mean by that manipulation thing? I should have just stayed as an old maid rather than becoming your wife.
I wish I have been grown old young man.
You? Aren't you desperate?
And you?
Back then, I wasn't desperate. But now, I'm desperate.
If I was desperate before, I am much more desperate now. Should have just married a mute woman.
I should have just married the Mongoloid.
You're disgusting, obscene, indecent, shameless.
Oh, damn it!
Why are you so grumpy?
You're asking? Do you want to know?
Yes, I'm asking. I want to know.
Well, I won't tell you.
If you're not going to tell, then why are you snarling there?
I'm snarling because I'm grumpy.
Then you'll freak out when I'm not listening to you.
I'm really going to freak out. You didn't listen to anything but your mistress.
Mistress?
Woman, circuit affair, other woman, mistress.
There. That's the reason. Well, you finally said it.
I didn't say it. I just mentioned it.
What do you want to happen now?
Why? Did I say I want something to happen? Apparently not.
No.
Apparently not.
Well, it's none of your business.
I've confronted that flirtatious mistress of yours in that apartment 3 times. She always flaunting her seductive ways. It's truly irritating. I've talked to her, warned her, scolded her.
You're only looking for a scandal. Whether someone listens, or even when they don't, putting yourself in the front, but just another meddling. It's infuriating. That's why everyone you pick revolts.
Just think about it. Really, think about it. Why are we like this? What is the reason? What's the real reason? You keep asking, but you're not asking yourself. If you didn't have a mistress, would I be like this? If you didn't have a mistress, wouldn't be I content? So now, who's at fault? Who's to blame? Tell me, who?
Just think about it. Think about why this is happening to us. Me. You'll say that I have a mistress. But why, oh why? Have you ever thought why? Have you ever thought, maybe, because I really need to, I have a mistress. Because even now, I am not content in my own house. Who's at fault now? Who? Whose fault is that?
Shut up! The problem with you is that you really don't listen.
Me? Not listening? You're the one who's not listening.
Oh, you're the only one who should be quiet.
See?
I'll confront that mistress 3 times. Again, if needed.
Then we'll revolt 3 times. You'll break a bone against me.
Why would you break my bone? You're not the one that I'll be confronting. She's a girl, my equal. That's why I'm attacking her. You don't have to be told what to do. Because you should know. You should know.
You're just involving others. I'll really break your bones.
Ah, you want me to break my bone? You want it, huh?
Yes. Go ahead, jump in. Go ahead, jump. Mind your own business. It better be gone, so no one can interfere in my life. Jump. Apart from breaking your bones, you're going to die. I'll arrange your funeral. I will have you buried. I don't have a problem anymore.
Damn, how dare you? How audacious. The nerve.
Oh, what? What? You back down? You got delayed? Got nervous? Got frightened? And struck by fear? You don't realize what will happen now.
One thing will surely happen. I will not die.
I will not die even more.
That's my hell. That's your hell. landed.
You were asking? You were saying before the airplane passed?
I don't even remember. I give up. It won't come back. It probably doesn't matter anymore. Stop that. I hate it. I hate it when you hum like that. It reminds me of the fridge. It reminds me of the aquarium filter. It reminds me of the mosquitoes. It reminds me of airplanes. The damn airplanes.
Those damned airplanes.
Those damn airplanes. What is this anyway? A landing field?
They're combat planes from the old Clark. There was an air circus over the center this morning. I guess those are just coming back from the show.
How did you know that?
I read it in the papers before the ride.
You read the papers? You actually stopped and sat down to read the papers.
So,
You could have done any one of 1,000 things this morning, before the ride, and you choose to read the papers?
it's nice to know what else is going on around. Doctors in France say that by the end of this century, a cure for cancer will have been found. They will eradicate cancer through a vaccine, just like tuberculosis. Life goes on. What did you do this morning?
Picks up.
That could have taken you all day.
It wasn't supposed to. At least, not this time.
And that's all you did before the ride?
We were supposed to pick up. That was the last thing on the checklist.
And so we did. I couldn't look any more fixed up than this, even if I tried. Where is it anyway?
Where is what?
The checklist.
Oh, I left it behind, along with everything. The letters and the stuff.
I see. They get the complete story. From the very beginning to the last item on the checklist.
Whoever they is or will be.
I told Harry Gomez to come at 10 with his video camera. He told Myra and the Isidros and your sister, who writes for that magazine, and those folks next door.
And you told her to come.
Yes, I told her to come.
I told everyone we were having this rite of passage.
Let them figure that one out.
We agreed on 7 items on the checklist. 1 for each damn whole year. Damn year that we were married. 1 for each damn year you spent with her. And you keep adding those few more items. That went on, and it made the thing longer, you know? Like the damn checklist would take forever. Like you didn't want to take the ride at all.
It's not true. This is the ride. We both fixed up, and we're right here. This moment. Nothing can change that. Nothing can change that.
Do you think they'll come?
I think so. Yes. We certainly invited only those who we thought would come.
I mean, come for us.
I think Harry will. I think your sister will.
And I think she will. Those horrid planes.
They seem to upset you.
They make me think of vultures in the sky, looking for prey, for a couple of steps on the ground. Something like that.
That's morbid.
Yes, very. Aren't we both? It was supposed to have been ideal. An ideal marriage. We had the same background, we had the same career, even the same packing IQ. The match was 1 in a million and looked ideal, and we all expected it to be.
It's too good to be true.
And you spoiled it all.
Yes. Yes, I did.
No, it was really my fault. I should have known.
Then it's both of us.
Or neither one.
Does it matter now?
I guess not. It's just that the airplanes, they terrify me. Yes, we did pick stop, the last thing on the checklist. And we're on the ride now. I wouldn't have messed up my makeup if it hadn't passed and made me forget. I always thought it would be sunny. So quiet, so serene. What am I saying anyway? What should I say? We didn't think of that one, did we? What is there to say? What do you say when there's nothing left to say? Did we ever handle this before?
We sure did. You said nothing.
I can stand it.
That's alright. Mind over feelings.
Mind over feelings? Yes.
It will help you organize.
Yes. Yes. Oh yes. The key is method. Otherwise, everything just falls apart. It begins with marriage, and then with society, and then with the world. And the world must be ideal. I lectured on it. You lectured on it. We both practice it. And everyone believes us. No, believe in us. Method from the start to the very end. With our marriage, with our jobs, with our lives, with whatever. Mind over feelings. Absolute logic, problem, analysis, solution. And the world will be ideal. Problem is her.
Problem is she.
Problem is she.
You take that back. Problem was she.
Problem is she until the end. The ride at 10 o'clock. Analysis. A. It shouldn't have happened. B. It happened. C. It shouldn't have happened if we were ideal. D. It happened because we are not ideal. Conclusion. If we hadn't been there in the first place, then it wouldn't have happened at all. Solution. Out of many, all things considered, acceptable to both. To reduce the human race by one example of a less than ideal marriage. Method.
The nerve. Everything points that way.
And on the best possible spot. It was fun. That first time we had, it was like looking for the right house. I remember the landmark, a bridge with stone railing, and an abandoned construction site. I think I can see the bridge now.
Is it 10?
It's almost 10.
One last guess. I love you.
I love you too.
Take my hand.
I remember. I remember now.
What was the question? Ask me.
It wasn't a question after all.
Tell me.
I forgive you. That was what I'm going to say.
Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye, darling.
There is you.
There is you.
Why are you so grumpy?